In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the best LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars custom sets I've ever seen. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to True Squadron. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And like I said in today's video, we're going to be looking at some awesome LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars sets from Brick Set Ideas on Instagram. So he created all of these, so definitely go give him a follow and check out his page. It's all credit to him. I wanted to just look at these and give him a really cool breakdown of what LEGO could possibly make in the future. Now, if you enjoy this kind of content with this LEGO Star Wars set ideas and stuff like that, please like and subscribe down below. Now let's dive right into it. So the first one I want to break down is this Galactic Marines battle pack with the new 2022 box art with the Clone Wars logo on the bottom there with the 332nd Clone Trooper. Now, of course, these are basically like snow troopers, just with like some maroon on them. LEGO basically has this out right now with the Snow Trooper battle pack, but they've never made a Galactic Marine, the Clone Trooper Galactic Marines before. And I think this would be absolutely amazing if LEGO actually came out with a battle pack just like this. This is absolutely perfect from the Battle of Megiddo. Now the speeder bike, I think that's fine. You know, having a speeder bike, I think that's cool. But just overall, I think just the big deal is having 4 Galactic Marines. Let me know what y'all think about overall this design. Would you want to have Galactic Marines like this with like the green visor and stuff like that? I think they're pretty epic, and would love to see something like this for LEGO actually make a new Clone Trooper variant they've never made before. Now on to the next battle pack. Now this one is something I would be super excited for. Now I wouldn't get too many of these, but I think it'd be an awesome way to diversify your Clone Trooper, at least your Phase 1 Clone Trooper army, is having like this one called the Camino battle pack that just has the 4 different officer colors. We have the green, we got the sergeant with the red captain and the blue lieutenant, and then the purple Phase 1 Clone Trooper, which we don't actually ever see a purple one, but obviously I think that would be kind of fun overall. Maybe you could add just the yellow instead, even though they added the yellow commander so many times before. I think this would be a really awesome way to just add they have like 2 different battle packs, just a regular Phase 1 just all white Clone Troopers, and then just the officer battle pack. I think this would be absolutely perfect to go with the side by side with that kind of set. But yeah guys, let me know down below, would you even like, you know, also that he's using the ATRT in the background. Are you kind of sick of having an ATRT in a battle pack though? That's kind of the question, because I know I don't really build my ATRT too much for the 501st battle pack, which we'll get to in a second, because it's just not really minifigure scale, and I'm just not the biggest fan of it. But if you're younger and stuff like that, I definitely can see you just absolutely loving getting more ATRTs just like this. Now, speaking of 501st battle packs, he has a 501st battle pack here with the kind of minifigure scale ATRT, which I would personally love a lot more, when of course it comes with 4 regular 501st Clone Troopers, no battle droids, no jet trooper. Now I could see LEGO releasing something like this in like probably like 10 years, something like that, if they want to go right back to the 501st battle pack well, and try to get as much sales as they possibly can. I can see them adding this, but also these, as you can see with these guys also have arm printing. Now I think this is the next step in evolution for LEGO Star Wars Clone Troopers, is definitely them adding arm printing and stuff like that. But I don't see them adding them anytime soon, but when they do, it's going to be really epic nonetheless. But yeah, would you guys even want a new 501st battle pack just like this? Let me know down in the comments below. Now this next one I know will be a highly requested one that I know a ton of people would absolutely love. Now this is the Coruscant Guard battle pack. Now this comes with 3 regular shock troopers, and then Hound, I believe is the clone trooper name, the ARF trooper that has the little the dog that he has on his little leash there. We do see at the end of the season 6 of Clone Wars, which is really cool to see. Of course, it has another BARC speeder there with the little police lights, which I think that would be appropriate kind of variant design for the BARC speeder. But of course, we need LEGO Star Wars shock troopers so bad. They haven't released them in forever, and we just need new variants of somehow to get mass quantity of them, because these shock troopers we actually see quite a bit now in like the Bad Batch and stuff like that, since they do use shock troopers in the Imperial era of Clone Troopers. They don't actually take their paint designs away from guarding Coruscant, which is quite interesting. Of course, this Hound Clone Trooper would be absolutely amazing, and they get like some kind of custom mold for the dog. And he has also the shock troopers have those little riot shields, which I think would be really kind of a unique aspect to adding like to a mock or something like that. You could have them policing and stuff of all that kind of sorts. But yeah, this is the Coruscant Guard Battle Pack, something LEGO really needs to release. And just keeping in the vein of Clone Trooper Battle Packs, as we're going to keep going here, we have the 442nd Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack here. Now this is kind of more of a deluxe battle pack that we see from the 501st Battle Pack. Of course, it has 4 of the 442nd Clone Troopers, which the guy uses this really bright green, like kind of neon green here, which it's fine for this. I mean, great little custom set. I love the background, especially in this set, kind of like foggy, kind of swampy ish. Kind of like it looks a little bit like Dagobah or Kashyyyk or something like that. But it would be more of like a darker, not dark, totally dark green, but definitely not as bright of a green. Camo battle droids coming in the battle, which I think could be a nice touch. They come in the AAT, or goes to the AAT drivers, or they could be used as like kind of like just like this, like camo battle droids fighting in the swamps. Of course, it has a swamp speeder, which I think we haven't gotten in quite a bit. I think the last LEGO swamp speeder we got was in the Kashyyyk Trooper Battle Pack with the smaller version, what I thought was a really nice touch for that battle pack. But it'd be something really awesome, since the only 442nd Clone Trooper we've ever gotten was way back in like 2005 or something like that, which is the Clone Trooper we actually never see in Revenge of the Sith, I don't believe, but it was like in the like visual dictionary or something like that, so they made it nonetheless. Now with all these Clone Trooper battle packs, we need a droid battle pack. Now I think this one right here encapsulates a lot of what we want in a droid battle pack. Of course, we have 2 super battle droids, which is something we don't get that often anymore. Super battle droids are a must in the kind of LEGO sets nowadays. A spider droid, which we actually do get quite a bit of, but I do like this newly designed spider droid right here. I think LEGO could learn from something like this. I think it looks a lot better. And I like that aspect of adding like 2 different colored battle droids. We have the Geonosis kind of commander droid, and you have 2 regular just like tan battle droids. I think the LEGO could actually like mix it up, have like a bunch of different variants that you could slowly amass your army. Like if you get multiple of these sets, you get multiple Geonosis droids, you get regular battle droids, super battle droids, Staps, spider droids. I think this would be really awesome as a new droid battle pack coming out in the future, because they definitely need to do something like that with all these Clone Trooper battle packs. And the next battle pack we have here is the Super Commando Battle Pack. Kind of getting away from Clone Troopers and stuff like that. This would be from the Battle of Mandalore, or the Siege of Mandalore, which comes with 3 Maul Mandalorians and 1 kind of like with the horn version of the Mandalorian that is kind of based off of Gar Saxon, at least the design they did right here. But there are definitely more with just the horns, not just Gar Saxon has like the horns on his head, which I think would be really awesome, because LEGO needs to make a kind of a Mandalorian battle pack with the Super Commandos, because they did a Mandalorian battle pack a while ago, but that was from the Mandalorian series. But they definitely need to make something where we can like actually amass a like a blue, like the regular blue Loyalist Mandalorians and the red Super Commando Maul Mandalorians, for we can actually build a proper Mandalore battle that we do see from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So I think this set would be absolutely amazing. Comes with a red kind of speeder bike, which you don't actually see in the battle too much, and a little gun holster. I don't think the build is that important for this, but you could have like the little Mandalorian speeders that are little like transport things we do see in Mandalore. But yeah, this set would be absolutely awesome. Now we're done with all the battle packs. Now I want to look at some of these bigger, larger sets that LEGO really would need to make as awesome new Clone Wars sets. Now this is the UTAT, the Republic UTAT to be exact, from the Battle of Megiddo. Now this would go perfectly with that Galactic Marines battle pack. Of course, it comes with Kadimundi, I think Commander Bakara, and then 2 Galactic Marines and 2 battle droids. Was actually going to be a set they were going to design. They actually designed like just a prototype, or they were going to release it, but I guess they just scrapped the idea and just never did it. Which is kind of, it's a mixture kind of variant of like a ATTE with no legs. It's like a hovering version, has a bunch of cannons on the top side of it. You can actually see it's like very much inspired from the ATTE, which I think this is an absolutely amazing LEGO Star Wars set that they need to come out with, because they were just released the ATTE, and I think this would be just one other like LEGO set they've never released that people would actually really love, because it is a unique clone vehicle design that we've never gotten before, which I would absolutely love, and would actually encourage me to make a LEGO Star Wars Megiddo mod. Now this next one is the Arquitens class light cruiser. Now of course this is the almost the same thing as the light cruiser, the Imperial light cruiser that we get, except with the red design representing that is a Republic version of the light cruiser. Now this is something they could wait a good bit before, but I think this would be a really cool thing to add to our Republic fleet. That later on they could add this variant of the Arquensis class cruiser. Of course, it has Obi-Wan and of course, it has Obi-Wan, General Grievous, Commander Cody, which the fun fact, well, not fun fact, well, we just know now that Commander Cody is now out, and you can actually buy Commander Cody, which is something super awesome. So I think they could definitely just add it like in this set or something like that to make it a little more prevalent for more people could buy it. And then two 212 clone troopers, which again, they just released those 212 clone troopers as well. So this could be another way to build up your 212 clone army. Now these next two I'm going to kind of group into one is the Wolfpack Gunship, which I think is really cool, a new variant of the gunship they've never released. And then we have, of course, the Munilus 10 gunship. Now these are kind of similarly colored, I guess you would say. They both that kind of bluish color. The only difference is that one, the Munilus gunship has like the red and like the teeth design on the front, and a major part also at the minifigures. Of course, with the Wolfpack gunship, you would get Plo Koon, Commander Wolf. You would get a Wolfpack pilots, and then 2 phase 2 Wolfpack troopers, which would be super sick. People would absolutely love this set because people love the Wolfpack. I really do like the Wolfpack design with the light gray and the designs on their armor. It looks really awesome. And then, of course, even with the Munilus 10, I think this would be such a cool throwback set to the original Clone Wars series with Captain Fordo and all the 3 ARC troopers, the blue ARC troopers, and General Grievous, that you could actually really be awesome to recreate those awesome scenes that we get from that original Clone Wars series. It would just be super, super cool, and something I feel like all LEGO Star Wars fans would really embrace. And the next set we have here is the Delta Squad Attack Shuttle. Now this is based off of the Opposite Republic Commando and what we see in the Clone Wars of the brief cameos we have of the Delta Squad themselves coming down in the Republic Attack Shuttle. Of course, we have all the members of Delta Squad. We have Boss, we have Sev, we have Scorch, and Fixer, which is really, really cool that we've actually never gotten these. We haven't ever got Republic Commandos overall, official LEGO Star Wars figures. Of course, you can buy them like Clone Army Customs now, which actually I do have a couple Clone Commandos, but not the Delta Squad from Clone Army Customs. But I think this would be a really dope set to kind of like diversify, not just getting like some regular Clone Troopers in a Republic Attack Shuttle, but getting the full-on Delta Squad. I think this would be a top seller for sure, just for those minifigures alone. Now we are coming to our final 2 custom LEGO Star Wars sets from the Clone Wars. Now these 2 are probably some of the biggest, highly requested ones I would say that people are really looking forward to. Now this is the Acclamator class assault ship. Now this is obviously based off of the Umbara series, the Siege on Umbara, or the Battle on Umbara, with Anakin, Captain Rex. I believe that's 5s, and correct me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, you got 2 Bio First Clone Troopers. Now, you could really have any kind of minifigures with this set. Anything you really want to. You can base it off Episode 2 you want, or you could base it off this, like what they're doing right here, but for the Battle on Bara. But they've never made a Acclamator before, which I think would go really, really well in this kind of scale of like the mid-scale Star Destroyers or whatever, not the UCS ones, but the regular play scale Star Destroyers, to make a Acclamator one. I think you could have amazing play features inside of it, since it is mainly a troop transport, that you could have like tons of like tiny little clones of these little minifigures and like little mini scale ATTEs and gunships. I think you can make it really awesome play set, as well as you can have like the main bridge area inside as well with all your main characters. Now the final one we have here is the Republic Venator Cruiser. Now this one's based off of Season 7 of the Clone Wars, where we have it crashing down. That Maul has destroyed the Venator and is on its way down to be destroyed. And of course comes with Ahsoka, Maul, Captain Rex, Jesse, a 332nd Clone Trooper, and a Coruscant Guard Clone Trooper. Now this would be the ultimate I think Venator set, at least with all these minifigure wise, since people have been craving for a new Venator set. Just any kind of like play set, UCS version, whatever it is, people really want a new Venator LEGO Star Wars set. And even with all these amazing minifigures, I think this would be another top selling set that people have been requesting over and over again. Now I have the actually older version of the Venator that they released a while back, and I gotta say, It was really cool back in the day when I had it, but not a super big fan of it nowadays. I think the design is definitely like just not there anymore. So a new redesign would be absolutely amazing for them to re-release. So yeah, guys, that is the list of some of the best Lego Clone Wars sets I have seen from Brick Set Ideas on Instagram. So definitely go give him a follow once again. And if you like this content, and if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all these sets, and I hope you all have a great day. See y'all later. Peace out, guys.